A vote by the Federal Communications Commission could be held as early as this week to formally approve Comcast's takeover of NBC Universal, with the chairman of the FCC, Julius Genachowski, in favor of the deal, and 2 Republicans likely to support it as well. Approval of the takeover appears guaranteed. The Department of Justice, the final arbiter of the deal, is expected to release its report shortly after the FCC vote. This last month, the FCC passed watered-down net neutrality regulations that paved the way for major internet service providers like Comcast and content developers to begin restricting the free and open internet. So with this takeover of a major media outlet by Comcast practically a done deal, can we kiss unrestricted access to online entertainment goodbye? Here to offer his take is our own internet guru, Seton Motley, president of lessgovernment.org. Seton,
good to see you again. Very unbiased and fair opening monologue there.
All righty. AT&T's companies today, the former AT&T companies,
yes,
are worth $810 billion.
God bless them.
They were worth $59 billion before they got broken up.
Well,
the breakup
have you factored in inflation?
Well, no, but it's a 1,300% gain in market cap. I mean, it's of these aggregate companies.
God bless capitalism.
I don't think inflation has been 1,300%. My point is that,
wait till Obama finishes printing money.
The result of the breakup of this monopoly was that the stockholders made more money, the companies made more money, there was more innovation, and there was an explosion of innovation, in fact. Why would you be in favor of
These are like grasshopper cookies.
Yeah, there you go.
Visual aid.
Why are you in favor?
Because it's not a monopoly.
You know, well, what if, okay, here, I've got a couple of 5s, and you get the 500s and the 100s and the 50s and the 20s and the 5. Okay, you got all those, and I've got a couple of 5s. You're Comcast and NBC, Comcast and
That's
NBC.
a 40 and slip down the road here.
May well be. And I'm some little startup company that wants to try and innovate in some way.
Yeah?
How do I prevent you from squashing me like a bug?
Well, they don't squash you like a bug. There's all kinds of small little rural, there's regional internet service providers, there's regional cellular phone providers, there's all kinds of small little companies.
Yeah.
You only hear about the big ones, but there are a lot of regional ones.
What about the medium-sized company? I mean, this is the classic
Well, the small ones become medium, the big ones become medium.
No,
the big ones become small.
The medium-sized ones and any that represent any kind of threat, it all get eaten. It's like AT&T eating at home.
No, it's not.
And this is back a decade ago, but here was this company that represented a threat to them.
I wrote about
bought
this.
It and took it out.
I wrote about this more than a month ago, and I said, I will admit Comcast and NBC are 2 large companies. But but the pantheon of companies...
Together, it's more than half of all the internet service in the United States.
That's fine.
No, that's monopoly.
100% is monopoly. 50% is...
Okay, that's an oligopoly. It's damn close to monopoly. I mean, that's the point.
Words mean things. It's not a monopoly.
In 2000,
is this game called oligopoly? No. Okay, and if you want to use your visual aid, here's half the money. There you go. You're Comcast and AT&T. I'm everybody else. There you go. I mean, Comcast and NBC. I'm everybody else.
Yeah. And,
fine.
And everybody else has no chance.
Of course. I mean, they have no chance.
Everybody else.
You tell me Verizon has no chance? You're telling me AT&T has no chance? You just went through all these numbers about how huge AT&T is, and you're complaining about
these.
Wait. Do you realize how contradictory you've been in your own segment?
No,
you just went through how big AT&T is, and then you say Comcast and NBC own everything. Well,
what
wait a minute.
I'm saying is,
you just said a huge
oligopoly. It is a couple of very large companies. My point is that all the
and a bunch of small and medium ones,
and a bunch of little tiny companies that nobody cares about.
Well,
where are the medium-sized companies?
They do.
Where are
if you ask the CEO of those companies, I bet they do.
They're gone. They're toast. And now you got Zoom Telephonics has filed a complaint against with the FCC against Comcast, saying that they're playing with their modems. They're getting ready, basically. You know.
So this is a Minority Report where you're going to arrest them before they do anything.
Well,
did the little ball drop? Did the little Comcast ball drop?
They did it with BitTorrent. They've already done it. They've already said if you're downloading from BitTorrent, we're going to
BitTorrent was also an illegal website for the most part.
Okay, well now they're doing it with just plain old video content right now, right here in Washington D.C.
Where?
Right here in Washington D.C.
Where's the complaint with the FCC? Because God knows they'd file it.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, come on. They file complaints with the FCC all the time.
Do you have Comcast?
Yes.
Have you ever measured your download speed and tried downloading a large file?
I am honestly quite happy with my Comcast
You will see
service.
that your what you bought as 5 megs down will suddenly meter down to 2.01, and it'll just.
I am AT&T for portable wire, for portable broadband, and I'm for portable internet, and I'm Comcast at home, and I'm really satisfied with both.
What possible benefit is there to us of just having a small number of very, very large companies control these media?
Okay, I don't.
Why not do like France does and let hundreds of companies compete?
That's fine. If they have the money, they can compete.
Well, no.
There's no one stopping them.
Well, what is stopping them is the power of monopoly. Or oligopoly,
No, it's
if you
not.
want to get into a rhetorical.
Who's stopping them? Do you know about the National Cable and Telecommunications
the millions
Association?
of dollars that's being spent on lobbying.
Do you know what the National...
The millions of dollars that's being spent on advertising to take out politicians.
Do you know what the National Cable and Telecommunications Association is?
The amount of money that wants to go after these people.
Answer the question. No, it's a partnership between the big ones and the small ones that provide internet access. They work together.
Right. Okay.
Yes.
So they have a monopoly.
No, there's a bunch of small and medium ones, too.
See, thanks for coming out. Well, this isn't going to be resolved until we all see how it shakes out.
Well, until the grievance group stop beating the merger like a piñata for concessions.
There you go.